That thing you said you was gonna do today? You didn't say you was gonna do it if you slept good or if you felt good or whatever. You just said you was gonna do it. So let's get it, baby. All right, what's up, YouTube family? It is Jordan Criddle, and I am back with another vlog. Figured I would set the camera up while I'm on my way to the office and just holler at you guys. This has been something that's been heavy on my mind for a minute, but I just haven't. Obviously, I've struggled with the vlogs ever since getting back into corporate and just trying to balance, life as far as work, mixing, being a husband, being a dad of 3 now, being a homeowner. Balancing all of that is a lot, obviously, but it's nothing different than what almost everybody's going through. So I don't want to make it sound like it's doom and gloom by any means, because it's literally the most beautiful time of my life right now. But trying to pick the camera up and capture all of that and spend even more time, chopping up the clips, editing the clips, all of that, it just takes even more time, and I feel like I've already been stretched thin. So, but I enjoy creating videos, I enjoy creating content. It's a creative outlet that makes me feel like myself, so I'm gonna try and figure out a way to one day hopefully get these things consistent again. But yeah, today I felt like just talking to the fellas, talking to you guys about holding yourself accountable, doing the things that you said you were going to do, regardless of how you feel. Recently, I recently was promoted at my job, and what I've been realizing, and I've been realizing this for a minute, but what I've been realizing is it's really not that hard to stand out. It's really not that hard to be impressive. Most people, I don't know a percentage, but most people struggle with holding themselves accountable. Most people struggle with self-discipline. Literally, that's the hardest thing in the world, is to conquer yourself, right? But if you can do that, if you can do that when it comes to a routine, if you can do that when it comes to your fitness, if you can do that when it comes to your work, if you can do that when it comes to your intentions and your relationships and all of that, it's very, very easy to stand out amongst the crowd. Very easy. Because when you're consistent with your routine and you're consistent at choosing the hard thing, then the results from that speak for themselves. You walk into a room, you look different, you speak different, your posture's different, everything about you is different because you're way more confident than the next man. You're way more confident than the next person. You're way more sure of yourself and confident in a room, right? So, kind of rambling, but the big thing that I wanted to stress today, just like what you guys saw earlier in the vlog, just like the workout routine. Obviously, anybody that's been on this channel for a minute knows that that's something that is very consistent. That is something that I choose to start my day with every single day. And drop the camera. But Anybody that's been on the channel for a minute knows that's how I start my day almost every single day, right? And the results of that, obviously you feel good, you create a lot of momentum in your day, which sparks a lot of confidence. You have a lot of just momentum that allows you to attack the day. But then also just from an image standpoint, from the results that you get from pushing your body, obviously you're gonna look a lot different than most people. There are very few people, when you walk into a room, there are very few people that stand out aesthetically, right? So if you can stand out aesthetically, if you can stand out from how you speak, if you can stand out from how you dress, if you can stand out from how you carry yourself, you're going to have a lot of opportunities and you're going to have a lot of advantages. So my challenge to the fellas, you know, somebody asked me my why the other day, and for the longest time, whenever I got out of school, the biggest motivator for me at that point was, I'm the oldest of 4 boys, and I just wanted to show my brothers a pathway and an avenue to success that was outside of, you know, sports, and that was outside of rapping. I used to rap back in the day, used to hoop back in the day, but as you start to get older, your priorities change, your dreams change, you know, things like that. But a huge motivator was to inspire my brothers and show them a way, especially as a young black male, to be able to make it in this world and to create the lifestyle that you want. And that's still a huge motivator for today, but it's like expanded past just my brothers, but like this channel, like the people in this community. That's a huge motivator for me now, is to continue to grow with y'all and to continue for us to push the envelope for what's possible and the different avenues that we're taking to make things happen. So a huge challenge for you guys: do the things that you know that you should be doing, regardless of how you feel. Hold yourself accountable for a period of time. The momentum will become a thing to where things become easier over time. It's not going to be hard and require so much willpower every single day to be able to do these things. But get yourself in a routine, get yourself in a pattern of holding yourself accountable to the point where you have a lot more opportunities than the next person, just because people can tell you've just got it. You've just got the juice, whatever term you want to use for it, you've got it, right? Hold yourselves accountable, fellas, and let's be great. Peace.